everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to Sandy's English Corner, the channel where you learn and master English. It's so lovely to see you again. Today I've got another very exciting and useful lesson for you. Today we are going to practice and master two of the trickiest sounds in English for second language English speakers. And those two sounds are the L and the R sounds, the L and the R sounds. By the end of this lesson, you will confidently know how to pronounce these two sounds, and you will be able to hear the difference between them in a listening task. By the way, let's look at this beautiful apple. It looks delicious. What color is this apple? Did you say red or lead? This may sound like a subtle difference in your ear. However, the actual meaning of these two words is completely different. By the end of this video, you will know the answer to this question. So we'll come back to it. Now, let's look at our lesson plan today. We're going to start off with me explaining to you exactly how to pronounce the R sound and how to pronounce the L sound. Then we are going to practice some words in English starting with the L and another few starting with the R. And then we are going to conclude our lesson with a listening exercise. So let's start by learning how to perfect our pronunciation of the L sound. Now have a look at this useful illustration at the top of the screen, which shows you where to place your tongue to produce the L sound, the L sound. Can you see the tip of my tongue is resting gently just behind my top teeth on the hard palate? Can you see? L. L. One more time. L. Now, let's learn how to pronounce the R sound. R. R. The R sound is produced completely differently to the L sound. Can you see? Have a look at that illustration at the top of the screen, which is really helpful to see exactly how to place your tongue. Have a look. The middle part of my tongue is lifting up into the middle portion of my palate, and the bottom of my tongue is resting downwards. Can you see? It's not touching anything, it's just resting downwards. Now, are you ready to practice some words with the L sound and a few with the R sound? Let's practice together. Listen carefully. Have a look at where my tongue is going. Let's start with the L sound, the L sound. Left. Left. Well done. Let's try another one. Love. Love. Well done. Now let's practice a couple of words that start with the R sound. Ride. Ride. ready, ready. Well done. Now it's time for you to listen carefully to two words I'm going to say, one after the other, and see if you can hear the difference in the sound these words start with. They may sound very similar in your ear, but one starts with the L sound and the other with the R sound. And crucially, they mean completely different things. Just a little tip. I'm not going to keep the same order. I'm going to change the order around, so it really helps you to try and listen to those subtle differences. Let's start. Load, load. Road, low, low. Row, row. Right, right. Light, light. Lamb, lamb. Ram, ram. Last one now. Red, red. Lead, lead. Well done. Can you hear the difference? Well done. Now let's go back to our apple. What color is this apple? Yes, well done. Did you say red? Red. That is correct. Well done, everybody. Remember, these two sounds, the L and the R, are some of the trickiest in English, especially in terms of their pronunciation. So it might be worth you watching this video several times to perfect your pronunciation. So lovely to see you again. Please consider to subscribe, and if there are any topics that you'd like me to cover, please do mention them in the comment section below. Keep practicing, everybody. Bye.